matchups with Dynamic and Lane. Ooh, Omar top player statusing it up over there. He goes, Ivan FD, and Ginger's like, I didn't say you could strike first. They're both arguing over who's the best player in the room. You see, you think they're playing for, like, winner's side of grands, but in reality, they're playing to prove who gets to TPP the hardest. Like, if we go to food later, they're going to pick which seat they're staying in. Who gets to sit at the head of the table at beat-ups later? That's what this match is all about. Ginger said he was kind of, like, chilling out this tournament, playing some secondaries. The Fox is still sticking out. I predicted that this would not go away unless he lost, and then it would come out in losers. But we'll see. I mean, Omar, in particular, is a super solid player, definitely on the come-up. But his definitely, like, Fox is one of his weaker matchups. I think that actually most of Ann Arbor is pretty, like, not confident against Fox. I should probably lean in. I hate when I lean back and then the mic can't pick me up because I'm being dumb.
It's pretty sensitive. I think it'll be fine. Regardless.
Yeah, but then it's like, I feel like if I'm a listener, then I'm, like, slowly, like, going into the tunnel. Oh, yeah? Because then, like, listen if you're a listener when I do, like, this. It sounds, like, kind of awkward. Because I'm just, like, moving back and forth, and I think it sounds weird. Yeah. Stadium is dumb, dude. It's not even about, like...
Yeah, you sound a little bit farther away, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, like, it is, like... Stadium, it's not that Stadium... It's, like, the same thing I talk about with wobbling. It's not like it's... like, overpowered. It's just, like, broken. Like, Stadium is just dumb. Like, it's like, it's not that big a deal because, like, people say, oh, it makes Fox, like, unbeatable. Like, I don't honestly care that it makes a character better or worse. It's just stupid. Like, the stage can just ruin everything that happens. Transformations suck for every one of my characters. Dog, Samus is hype on grass. I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't your Samus the boulder? I love that you have names. I thought I was the only one that named my secondaries.
You live in Michigan. That's what everyone does.
Well, everyone just goes, the Juggle Fox. Like, great name, Rob. Like, literally just stuck the word Fox on the end of your name.
Goblin?
The Green Goblin's great, but Abby is, like, a goon.
That's true.
You can't expect everyone in Michigan to be like Abby and Omar.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say smart.
Yeah. Heartstrings. Oh, good drill by Ginger. Finding a way back down. I'm not really commentating because I'm giving this match the same amount of importance that I think Ginger is, which is not that much at all.
I don't think anybody's
care. Yeah, the hard thing is that, like, when you're being in Omar's position, so I have a theory for the game that most of you know, but if you don't, I will explain it. It's called, like, making him sweat. When you play a player that's better than you, your first job is, to make them care. Like, it's called to make them sweat. Basically, like, you need to get the other person to stop, like, acting like they're so much better than you and actually play the game. And the reason for that is because, like, when they're, like, trolling around, it's not only, like, it's also, like, first of all, like, they should lose doing that. They're doing stupid stuff, and you get that. But the thing is, they're in an inherent advantage because they're playing extremely confident. Even if it's stupid gameplay, like, the fact that they're playing super confident means that they're often going to punish and, like, play a lot better than you are. So the first thing you need to do is to, like, get them to, like, respect you and play an actual game of Melee. And this is different for every person. Like, when you talk about, like, playing West Balls, like, West Balls will literally lose the set, like, before he respects you. And, like, whereas if you play Armada, like, you hit Armada one time and he, like, automatically respects you. And, like, you start the match if you're a good player and he automatically respects you. So it's different, but, like, Omar needs to get Ginger to get out of this mindset. And the tough part with this is that, like, because Ginger's going to this tournament, like he just said, like, not really caring that much, not taking it super seriously, like, he already, like, could lose this whole set and go into losers and not care that much. And, like, it's very hard because Omar basically has to be playing honest and have good fundamentals the entire time. Whereas Ginger will just fuck around, and Omar has to, like, not lose on it. And, like, if Ginger's not respecting you, it's very hard for you to, like, respect yourself. Like, if he's just... It's like when West Balls, like, walks up to you and multi-shines in front of you, like, 12 times. Not even your shield. It's like multi-shines in place in neutral. And just, like, derps around. Like, all of a sudden you feel like you kind of have to style more and, like, get in his head, when, like, in reality you just have to play your game. So there's, like, a delicate balance going on. Omar's doing a good job adjusting, though. And he's playing a lot better than he did game 1. This is a best of 5, so he has more time to adjust. It also hurts when you're playing a player to go down 1-0, because usually good players tend to have really strong counter picks. Ginger actually, I don't think, is one of those players. I never feel like he's super overbearing on any stage in particular. But it always hurts to go down. Like, winning game 1 is super crucial for your momentum. But Omar doing a really good job, got his grab 3 stocks to 1. Game looking like a complete turnaround with game 1, which I think is good for my sanity. Nice. You want to sit down?
I'm gonna play dynamic on stream in a second. So.
Are you in top 8 or is that to get in?
Yeah.
Who'd you beat to get in?
S2J and Sheik.
Nice. Oh, you beat Sheep? Good shit.
Yeah, I played super duper well. He played pretty bad though.
It's okay. We take those.
Yeah, I definitely take those.
We take those. Good luck, Stu. Yeah, so we'll have Goon Squad versus Sheep up after this. Or Goon Squad versus Dynamic after this.
The cams backwards this whole time.
Which I think will be a match for 5th, because Dynamic was in winter semis against Heartstrings, I think. Could be wrong, but I thought that was correct.
What were you saying? Let me bring it up. Semis,
was Dynamic.
Lane.
Oh, so Lane beat Dynamic. So no, that'll be probably loser's ace after this. Lane getting into winter semis again. Did Omar not report his match?
Of course not.
Classic. Top player, dude. He doesn't think he's changed. He's changed so much. It's ridiculous. Nice reaction tech chasing. Omar starting to pull farther and farther ahead. I love that drop down fair. Great angle by Ginger, but good regrab covers that option. Ginger needed to fade a little bit more in. I think he was a little bit not confident on whether or not he should go to ledge or the stage. Omar tilting Ginger by ledge camping and running away. Fox gets like the Marth tipper up smash. 7,000 miles away thanks to the lip on Yoshi's. Wave shine grab. I love how Ginger wave shine and then was like, yeah, I have plenty of time. Then like casually wave dashed over and grab. He like chilled for a minute. Ooh, good movement to get out of the corner by Omar, but Ginger's still stuffing him. The weakest of nairs, not going to help out. Omar struggling to get his footing. As Homemade Waffles and Phil say, lost his wallet. Scrambling around trying to find it. Later. And just like that, we got a pretty even game. I actually love solo commentary. Solo commentary is so much easier than two-person commentary.
You're pretty good at it.
I mean, like, I used to do it for StarCraft, like, in a minor sense. We had, like, in-house tournaments.
That makes sense.
And, like, I would win the, like, Masters Diamond one, like, the highest level one, and then I would commentate the other ones, because the other guy who usually commentated got super drunk. And the Masters one happened first, so after ours, he was, like, wasted, so I would have to do the other ones. And, it would be only, like, 40 or so people, but, like, I don't know. It's a lot harder to commentate this game than StarCraft. At least StarCraft 2, because StarCraft 2 is, like, a lot slower. Super Bagel, what, StarCraft? It used to be my life, fam. Things were different back in the day. Ooh, great crouch cancel jab by Ginger. I love that he's doing the single hit up airs, too. Wow. He died off the side. Actually, like, I can't tell if he would have died off the top if he didn't DI that well. Last stock 1-1. Triple F-tilt. And the down smash. Kind of, like, dragging Sheik's frame inward and dodging the attack. Interesting. Oh, flubs. Wow, that was actually so cool. That was so cool. Holy moly, and Fox is broken 83%.
That was such a smart nair.
Yeah.
Smash DI.
I can't believe, like, because I would have, after that wing naired, I would have turned around up tilted. Because I didn't think that up smash would kill. I can't believe he knew that that would kill. Maybe he just didn't and he just scrubbed up. Oh, that was awful DI. It's Omar, dude. It was the worst DI I've ever seen.
Was not aware.
Combo was filth. And see, like, I talked about all that work. I talked about all that work Heartstrings is doing to make Ginger respect him. All of that work just disappeared. It's all gone. Ginger immediately doesn't respect him again. And he's got to start all the way from scratch. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. That's the Parzival, dude. Later. It's actually the Zoo. I commandeered it. I can't even call the Marth one. Well, no, it's just a thing that Zoo did in general. It's the drop down so you don't grab the ledge with the fast fall and then double jump air.
Right.
Famous from Zoo vs. Mewtwo King at Genesis 1 when he does the shine turnaround, ledge drop, double jump back air.
That's how that.
Yeah. And so it's like called the Zoo. I just call it the Parzival because like basically all of Ann Arbor started doing it after I did and they were like, I don't think that's good. And now they all just do it. Not necessarily because of me, but I think it's like you see another person do it enough and you're just like, this is probably pretty good, so I'll try it.
It's also kind of cool.
It's so sick. It's actually so fucking cool.
Is that record also? Yeah.
So, ooh, nice reaction to the missed tech. He gets the back air. She stocks to 3. Golden Wall, is that like a Trump wall? Golden Wall is Lane's motley crew. from Yipsy, Lane and Tequila's crew, and they are just very loud and vocal. At the bar tournament, they came out in full force. I think they were sort of like a myth, like what's at the end of the rainbow and the Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
But at the bar tournament, they really showed up.
Golden Wall itself is a Chinese restaurant that they're sponsored by, though.
Wait, really?
They get half off every time they order at Mike's house.
That's fucking hilarious.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. So yeah, apparently it's a real thing. I don't know if I still believe, but they're definitely very passionate about their little community, which is sick.
They've sold me on it. If they're fucking with us, they got me good.
Yeah. Oh my god, Phantoms. Wow, I love that sharking. That sharking was actually amazing. Then he gave up the ledge. Oh, get bodied. Peace, Kalindi Kid. Great movement. I love that he forced out the spot dodge. He didn't just wait for the spot dodge, he dashed forward to, like, force it out. Ooh, I would have liked Nair. I think Nair was just better, and he might pay for it. No, good Nair out of shield. Ginger knows he messed up. You gotta be ledge dashing, dude. Respect your opponent. Gets the weak hit, because Fox is disgusting. Back throw. Omar's happy with taking the percent, and it's gonna pay off. He's gonna get a tech chase. Up smashing a lot, because Ginger really isn't mixing up his techs. He just wants to do the optimal option every time. She usually mix up tech in place. Or miss tech. Great recovery coverage by Heartstrings. A little bit of needles, and I love that he actually grabbed the ledge. He's had a problem for a long time where, like, when he needles, he doesn't grab the ledge afterwards. He just needles again, and it's like, this sucks. But that time he got to the ledge and then bared him. Ginger's got a tough decision to make. It's called, do I want to play 3 more games against Heartstrings and Grands, or do I want to play Fox? These are the decisions I want to make. As Ginger, I think you would go Fox, because if you go Falco, you give Heartstrings a lot of, like, momentum and confidence, because you feel like you forced him off Fox. I actually think it's the better idea to stay Fox here. You've already come this far. Omar punishes so hard, yeah, dude. I also think that Ginger isn't rolling enough. He's only doing miss tech or no tech, and that just gets covered by up smash. He's a neutral goober. I think it's becoming less and less of a thing. I think his neutral's getting a lot better. If you watch the way he plays, especially in this matchup, he still plays 50-50-esque, but there's more intricate movement, there's more like dash dancing. And you'll see that he's like actively trying to read things instead of just waiting for mistakes. We're not going to talk about that, you know. That was a thing that happened, but we don't need to talk about it. I love that he's recognizing that Ginger is inside being and taking the ledge. I'd like to see more up B stalls in that situation, though, just so he still has invincibility. That's a stock. Later, kid. I love the drift back, too. He's still a goober, though. I mean, no one's questioning that. He's my type of goober. I'm sure he'd love to hear that. Touched by meat. I thought you were touched my meat, and I was very confused. Good fucking dash dance. Wow. That was clean. Good smash jack. I think Ginger expected to get the single hit up air, so he didn't fade in as far as he could have. And Heartstrings really pulling away. It feels like Ginger doesn't have a comfortable way of overshooting without being vulnerable to getting hit on the way in. Which is a Fox problem in general, but it doesn't look like he's doing a good job dealing with it. Heartstrings has really forced him to approach. Ginger, like, really feels like he always has to be on the offensive, when I think he could wait a little bit more. Kind of the same thing against Tech Boy. Against Tech Boy, he slugged it out and everything was K. But Omar's really forcing him to approach, and it's just getting worse and worse. Oh, calls the slide off. Nice F-tilt. Oh, he canceled his needles on accident. He actually hit the ground before the needle came out, so nothing happened. Nice back air. Later, kid. Peace, Kalindi kid. You got a tough bracket out for you. And now, Ginger, you saw him close his eyes right there? That's the realization of a man who has to 6-0 instead of 3-0 in grinds.
Oh, man, look at it's 9 p.m. also.
Later, dude. Yeah, it's 9. Oh, that's not that bad. We're already in top 6, I think. Or no, we're in top 8. But
Let's see, where are we?
I think just top 8. Who's on the other side? Can you tell me? It's Lane and someone?
Lane and Mingy.
Who did Mingy beat?
Mingy beat me and
Oh, he beat Duo in top 8. Who did Duo beat in losers?
Roki.
Oh, right. Damn. Good shit, Duo.
And then winner of Goon Squad Dynamic plays Tech Boy.
Rookie.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah. It's gonna, so yeah. Wave Shine up smash, and we got a last stock game. Heartstrings coming down. You see what's happened? Oh, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, that's it. But you saw what happened that last stock. Heartstrings became the aggressor, and that was like a big part of that set. He had to go in and get that fair. You saw immediately when he came down off the respawn platform, he was just hunting Ginger. And previously in the set, Ginger was the defensive player. Alright, we got Dynamic Goon Squad. Goon Squad having a great tournament. Beat Minor Threat. I refuse to call him S2J. And